Good morning, everybody. It's Stephanie. It's Sunday, February 27th. So what's going on this morning? I stayed in bed for a few minutes and checked out what's going on the news. Quickly got off of that. Watered all my plants in the house and did some light cleaning. Had a bowl of cereal. Now here I am. So I've decided to pull my last video off my channel because I found myself getting too deeply personally involved in it, and I feel that there's enough coverage on mainstream news and loads of YouTube channels that I don't need to add to further sadness and everything else. I want to keep my channel a little bit lighter, a little bit happier. And before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those visitors who's just visiting. If you guys just visiting find something that resonates with you, please consider unsubscribing. Don't forget to hit that top bell for future notifications. More when we return. So yes, this morning I decided to pull my last video off because even though it's a big deal going on in the world, I don't want to use my channel to keep spreading this sadness thing that's happening. We have enough outlets in the media that's doing that. And we all know what's going on, and we know that it's wrong, but do I have to go ahead and discuss that too? That will make my channel like every other media outlet that's talking about the same thing. So it's Sunday. Traffic is always lower on Sundays. Sunday is like a happy day. That's how I want to keep my channel happy. My last two posts, I commented my feelings about it, and we'll just keep it at that. Today, I got to do some grocery shopping, and I'm currently working on my tax returns right now, and I'm hoping to get some money back to help balance my bills with the IRS tax, because I made more money than usual from different outlets. I made money when I sold my truck, almost $4,000 that I have to account for. I had a part-time job last year and a few other incomes. So, and I know it's bad. I did a very bad thing last year. I withdrew money from my IRA. So I got the paperwork for that, and I got an estimate from all of this tax prepping stuff to pay my taxes. I wasn't happy what I heard. I have been going out to the same tax preparer for the past I gotta say, close to 14 years. And she's been wonderful. I used to work with her husband on my old job, and they're good people. I just feel like maybe I was paying them too much, you know. But after having quotes at several offices and getting a quote of $450 to prepare these forms, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take my paperwork to her this coming week and get the ball going and pay her whatever she wants me to pay her and put this behind me. I don't like tax season. I don't get the kinds of returns I used to get. I don't have a bank lien on my home, so therefore I can't claim nothing. If I had a mortgage, a real mortgage, I would go ahead and file my taxes based on the interest that I'm paying the banks, but that's not the case with me. Instead, this year I'm paying a capital gains tax. I'm paying an income tax on the money that I withdrew from my IRA because I'm not 59 and a half yet. And my regular W-2 income tax form. I don't like paying taxes. No, I don't. But I gotta do it. So right now, I'm going to a dealership to go check out this car that's really, really affordable. It's a SLK Mercedes, and see in what condition it's in. Maybe it's worth getting. It's only like $9,000 instead of $65,000, and see if it's worth buying. Maybe I can take it out for a little test drive and see how it runs. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy it, because right now I'm staying fast on my big purchases. I spent a lot of time last year doing my media room, and as you know, I sold my truck and I bought this car, which is paid outright. I don't owe nothing on it. And I don't know, we'll see. It's a roadster like my first roadster I had. I had a SLK 350, and that's what this is. It's an SLK 350. It's got 70,000 miles on it, and it's got way less miles than this. This car has got 276,000 miles. But we know how Toyotas are. Toyotas are very reliable. I could keep this as my daily driver as I am, and keep that for my little weekend car. You know, take the top down, go to the beach, or just cruise around the city on my days off. We'll see, because if I do get that car, then I don't have to buy a more expensive car or even work part-time to save money to get a more expensive one and end up with car payments. Yeah, so the idea that I could pay this off sooner than a more expensive Mercedes is what I'm about right now. I don't know. I tend to go back and forth a lot, but when I do, it's because I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking about saving more money other than spending too much on a newer Mercedes, a newer used Mercedes. The other Mercedes that I was thinking of getting are in excess of $20,000. This is only $9,000. It's an older Mercedes SLK, and if it's in great shape, it's a possibility, but I'm not definite on it. So Yesterday I spent a lot of time indoors, and I have to admit, I'm getting quite lazy that I'm hanging around the house too long. And I'm not gonna lie, this Russia-Ukraine thing kind of galvanized me, and I let it spill into my channel. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. Spreading sadness is a turnoff for a lot of people, and I don't want it to be a turnoff for my subscribers, because if my subscribers want to know more about it, they have the information on the tips of their fingers, just like I do. I don't want to spend my time talking about something that evil Putin is doing. We all know that he's evil, okay? Like I said, I have Russian friends and I have Ukrainian friends. They're good people. But I also said that just because they're good Russian and Ukrainian people, it doesn't mean that their presidents are good. So, but that's all that's happening right now, my friends. I'm going to just drive down there, and I'll keep in touch with you guys later. I hope you guys have a nice evening, just in case I don't get back on today. If I don't, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful day. Guys, that concludes this evening's film.